Hello, and welcome to Meals on Wheels, the podcast for your food truck news and reviews. My name is Aidan Milford, a student journalist and food truck frequenter. Today's episode takes us to Lafayette, Louisiana, and to Taqueria El Cazador, where delicious food is being threatened by rising gas prices. The sun hangs low over the horizon, casting streaks, dazzling purple and golds, across the sky. We step out of the car, with the crunch of our shoes hitting the gravel lot. First, we're greeted by the tantalizing scent of grilling meats and the sizzle of oils in a pan. A small crowd is already gathered, attracted by the delicious scents and sounds. The truck is rather plain, but what it lacks in presentation, it makes up for in quality. We wait our turn and order, paying an even sum with cash. A few minutes pass before our food is ready, and we dig in. I open my box, in the car of course, and I'm greeted by an exquisite spicy pork quesadilla. The tortilla is slightly crunchy, and the meat inside is tender and juicy. Despite being $7, it's a large portion, and it fills me up in no time. My dining companions share a similar experience.
When you first get to Taqueria El Cazador, you're greeted by this surrounding of everyone else for the same reasons you're there. It's a nice place. They've got great food, and the service is nice. You can just sit around and relax until it's ready for you to get your order. It's excellent. The last time I was there, I got the quesadillas, and something about their seasoning mix for their steak, it's absolutely wonderful. And with the fried and sauced tortillas and the cheese, it's just incredible. The quesadillas were $12, which I thought was a little bit much at first, but then once I received my order, I immediately considered it worth it. I can tell that it's something they put a lot of effort into, and the steaming bowl of consommé that got served with it just paired excellently.
When you arrive, it doesn't look like much. It's a white building and a shell driveway. But as you open the door, it smell just hits you, and the people are friendly. They greet you with a smile. The menu's very clear, and they're very quick with their service. Food is delicious. Everything, the portions are large. It's tasty. It's always super fresh. And the condiments that go with it, it's very fresh. You can tell that they're preparing it right then. When you smell things like the grill is, you can tell they're grilling the meat. You can smell the smell of the cheese melting. It's just very fragrant. The food is delicious. My favorite, I try to always get the quesadilla. That is just my favorite. It's loaded with cheese, and it's fresh when you cut into it. The smell just wafts out. And the sauces that they provide, every time I wish I had more, because you can't get, when you get to the end, you're sad. It's very tangy and spicy. It's very good. The prices are very fair. And it's pretty, fairly cheap. You can eat well on a budget. And my favorite thing is that they take cash only. And sometimes that can be difficult if you're not planning ahead. But a lot of places today are charging you extra fees to use debit or credit cards, and you can avoid that, and you don't have to worry about that there. So the quesadilla, which is my favorite, is only $7. I can feed 4 people in under, $100, 5 people.
Well, I thought it was kind of simple, but I wasn't really there for the environment. We were there to try the food. I thought, though, the people taking our orders seemed to be really nice. Oh, I got a chicken quesadilla. It was really good. Tasted like one of the most authentic things I've eaten in a while, for sure. There was a lot of vegetables and stuff in the box they give you, but it was they gave you a jalapeno pepper, a lime, some carrots, onions, things like that to go with the quesadilla. It was all around really good. The quesadilla I got was $7. I thought it was a little strange that they only took cash, but I felt like $7 was a little steep, because it's just one quesadilla. I can go to Taco Bell and get a quesadilla for $2. I guess my favorite thing about the place would be really just the genuine food. I said it wasn't really worth the price. Like, it was really steep, but it's still really good.
In the United States, gas and diesel prices have hit a record high, and drivers across the country have felt its effects, and so have businesses. Food trucks particularly feel the effects of rising prices because their moving businesses rely on diesel to make it from location to location and serve a wide base of customers. Michael Brambilla owns 5 trucks in Lafayette, including Taqueria El Cazador and Taqueria El Dolor. He explained the issue that his trucks are facing.
Well, it affects in all kind of cases because we move the truck every day. These trucks consume a lot of gas. That's the first point. The second point is the people that come with us. I mean, they drive every day, and the gas price went up, but not the salary. So these trucks consume more than $100 normally, when the price was like $250, $280. Now we need like $180 to fill the tank. So it's crazy.
Despite the rising price for diesel and gas, Brambilla says he plans on continuing to charge the same price he has always charged for food, even though it costs him significantly more to fill up his trucks every day.
I'm not going to increase our prices because right now people need help. Our first point is our food is the same price. All time is going to be the same because right now is when we have to be together. Because the price is going up. If I go up with the food, you need one day of work to come and eat, fill your tank. It's crazy. Yeah? I hope this gets better.
Despite witnessing the effects that the rising gas prices have had on his business, Brambilla maintains that this is an issue that affects everyone and not just his trucks, and that the focus instead should be on the economy as a whole and not just how the trucks themselves are doing.
It will be dangerous for the business and for everybody because when people, they keep working the same, but we use gas every day because, cars don't stop. We have to move to our jobs, back to our houses. I think this is going to affect all the United States, not us that we have mobile food trucks. Every single person, but...
According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the national average price of diesel has increased by $1 since January 31st, from $3.84 a gallon to $4.84 a gallon on March 7th. The largest increase was in the last month, raising from $4.10 on February 28th to $4.84 on March 7th.